Hero. Khalil Ware out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Davion Mitchell, and it's Larson in at the 3 slot. And the first one at the line is good. Grant, a little background on the NBA Cup tournament this game is part of. It traces its origins back to the WNBA Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, the WNBA was set to feature the in-season tournament in 2020, but the pandemic delayed that start until 2021. Since then, it's been a wild success, and the NBA decided to run one of their own.
Shamet, the three-pointer off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Hero. Fires for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Hero's got 12 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pure from three-point range.
And you know, the height of Towns...
Changes here for New York. Anunoby, he's checked in for Towns. Clarkson comes in for Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. Miami also changing it up. Adebayo's checked in for Ware. And it's Powell in for Mitchell. Robinson finds Brunson. Brunson driving. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
When your mechanics are as strong as Brunson's, there's nothing to think about. Just shoot the ball.
Miami leading by 5. It's Jaquez on the wing. Back to Powell. Over Brunson. Powell's shot is off. For New York, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Guys, back to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
When he puts his head down and attacks, Brunson is deadly.
49.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Powell passes to Jaquez. Powell sets a screen. Kicks it to Hero. From downtown. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Brunson against Adebayo. Anunoby for 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Robinson knows his strength and great value is on the offensive glass. Got himself a hoop that time, too.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Hart's checked in for New York. Miami also changing it up. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Jaquez. And it's Powell in for Larson. Alvarado outside. Pass to Anunoby. Let's go with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up, and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that every team needs.
Robinson, a screen on MP. New York, again, can't hit. Miami leading by 8. From the arc, MP buries the triple.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Pass to Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Mikal Bridges checked in for Alvarado. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. The Knicks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Bridges outside. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Bridges has got 6 points.
Bridges showing you the range right there.
It's MP. Powell passes to Powell. Inside. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Knicks trail by 7. Brunson with it. 10 points for him. Robinson, a screen on Powell. Pulls it from the top of the key, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter. And it's Powell with the ball for the Miami Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And New York shooting about 56% in this one. Robinson, a screen on Powell. Brunson passes to Bridges. And the Knicks, another three.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Wiggins with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Wiggins. Out to Powell. Miami moving it around. Takes a three. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson with a steal. Here's Bridges. No good there. Excellent D there from Wiggins. 3 on 3. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And Powell with the stuff.
Rising to the rack, Norman Powell, folks. That dude will punch it on you.
Bridges, left side. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And 12 points for Mikal Bridges.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Miami out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
And let's focus now. And that is going to do it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Bridges in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's Brunson. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Brunson's got 14.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Powell finds Wiggins. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
Brunson passes to Towns. Outside Hart. And again, New York with the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And for the Heat, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Hero for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Powell's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. The Knicks shooting it well at 59%. Brunson passes to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Powell outside. Back to Hero. Pass to Powell. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Tough points there from Andrew Wiggins.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Knicks trail by 7. Now Brunson. He's got 14. Three-pointer. Powell pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
MP, the pass to Powell. To the inside. Fires the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Powell with a steal and pushing it up. Here's Miami on up the court. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist from Powell. And now it's a 12-point Miami lead. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Some numbers for MP.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Hard up top. Brunson against MP to stop the run. Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Brunson getting loose. He's calling his own number to great effect in this.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. In the summer of 24, Jalen Brunson signed a contract extension, famously signing for less than his max, Clark.
Yeah, you know, BA, it was a calculated move by Brunson because he wanted the team to have room to add additional players. If you ask me, that's the kind of winning, selfless attitude you want from the guy who's your franchise player. Boy, a player as versatile as Anunoby is extremely valuable. You know, he gives you defense, scoring, plus he can make a play or two as well.
Wiggins with a screen on Brunson. MP, the pass to Wiggins, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 5 points.
Oh, my goodness. The 7-footer launching from way beyond the arc. How do you contest that? I don't think you can.
Adebayo, that's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Knicks trail by 9. And here's Bridges. Here's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Here's Hero. And again, it's Miami converting.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Pass to Brunson. There's the triple. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's MP. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. For 3, Powell. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. 11 points in the game.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Hero. Miami moving it around. MP, the pass to Hero. Powell for 3. The shot no good. Knicks trail by 5. Tries the spin move. 3-pointer, Bridges. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. Powell finds MP. Over to the left wing. And here's Hero. He's guarded by Bridges. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. The foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Miami also changing it up. Jaquez comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Larson comes in for Norman Powell.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
A force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
Here's Powell. 28 points for him. Adebayo, that's good.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They trail by 7. McBride passes to Brunson. From outside the arc. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Powell. Jaquez with a screen on Brunson. Powell finds Jaquez. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Towns outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Now here's Powell. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. 4 on the clock. MP shot is off. Knicks trail by 7. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a big finish by Robinson.
Tell you what, I can't think of a more menacing lob threat than Robinson. He's big, he's got nice bounce, and he's physical. An ideal finisher on that.
Powell for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he's good on the first of 3.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And he makes all 3. Alvarado outside. Right side, Robinson. With the floater. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Miami out in front. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communicate.
Changes here for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. Anunoby comes in for Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alvarado. A big group substitution here for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Larson. And it's Powell in for Mitchell. Setting the floor for Miami. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Powell. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's MP in at the point guard. Back to Wiggins. Miami moving it around. From 12 feet. Powell's shot is off. New York leading by 5. Here's McBride. Outside Brunson. Leading into the contact. Brunson with the finish inside.
I love the low simmer fire that Brunson plays with. He seems never to be out of control or over emotional. And when he goes inside, he's prepared to fight.
Back to MP. Hero outside. He shoots it. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Hero's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Shot from 12. McBride can't get it to go. Heat trail by 5. Here's Powell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line. And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Mikal Bridges checked in for McBride. Outside Brunson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success. Not perfect, but does the important work to make it a 2-possession game.
Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Powell. MP going to work down low.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, with his footwork and strength, Brunson is difficult to contain down low, even though he's not that tall. What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
Pass to Powell. Powell against Brunson. Back to Powell. Over Brunson. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Knicks leading by 4. Now Towns. Oh, he can't hit it. And it's Powell with the ball for Miami. Powell outside. Shoots a 3. It's money from deep.
All this kid cares about is winning. Big bucket from MP.
Outside Bridges. Now Brunson puts it up from 17. Yes, it's good.
Staying under control and unflappable, Brunson steps up when his team needs him the most.
Powell fires, and he nails it.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
And Brunson, here we go.
We see this often. Brunson getting an angle and then forcing the defense into a foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a two-point ball game.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Brunson against MP to take the lead. Yes, sir, with the three.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Brunson surveys. Outside Anunoby. Can't get the three. Miami has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth.
MP, pressure moment.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Tipped. Adebayo with a steal. Now Powell. MP outside. He launches. Good! Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Outside Bridges. Towns on a screen. From deep. Oh, it doesn't go.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Jams it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now a timeout called by New York. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
Anunoby! The free ball is down!
Anunoby, oh gee, you can count on him to step up and make big shots.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
126, 121. Knicks foul. Jalen Brunson. Third personal foul. 14.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line. 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Now Towns. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Buries it from outside!
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line, Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who go to the line.
Now a timeout called by New York. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jalen Brunson. 5th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Hard outside. So it's Miami picking up the win. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
Now over to Dominic